Ahoy Cruise Nerds, and welcome back to DCL Cruise Nerd, and a very good morning to you. Alright Cruise Nerds, once again, very good morning. It actually is cool today, but it's supposed to get in the high 80s. But today, Cruise Nerds, we are going on the Disney Treasure for Halloween on the High Seas. And I cannot wait for Anna to experience Halloween on the High Seas aboard the Disney Treasure. Now, Cruise Nerds, we do have to get going, for we are going to pick up Anna and then heading on over to Port Canaveral. So let's go ahead and get some happy haunts and head on over to Port. Cruise Nerds, so we have parked the car in parking on deck 1, but just so you Cruise Nerds know, the pricing did go up recently. So for a 7-night cruise, it's going to be around $170, but I will look up the pricing and see a little bit more about the details. But in the meantime, Cruise Nerds, I got to cross the road to catch up with Mom and Anna. See y'all soon. Well, hello, good morning, Cruise Nerds. We have finally made it, as you can tell. The ship is right behind me, so I am very, very excited to do this Halloween on the High Seas with the family. So exciting, and it's going to be weird next week when we do the Wish. Yeah. But anyways, Cruise Nerds, as y'all can see, I am on the observation deck, and so here is, you can enter or exit right here to come out onto the observation deck, as well as a door right here, but this is mainly for concierge guests. Okay, so right inside is concierge, but you can come enjoy, and there's some benches out here where you can come and enjoy. And there's the gangway. We're so close, yet so far. So we got a little bit of time. They have not announced Family of the Day yet, so we're waiting for that. And we're gonna go enjoy a little bit of the Disney Treasure. All right, Cruise Nerds, I'm gonna go enjoy a little bit of the AC because it is starting to get hot. It's supposed to be in the upper 80s this week. So yay! I'm excited. Well, anyways, Cruise Nerds, I'm going to show y'all around. See y'all real soon.
Please welcome aboard the Berry family.
Well, ahoy, Cruise Nerds, and welcome back to Marcelino Market. We have made it on the ship. So we're going to enjoy lunch. They actually just opened the buffet. They start at 12 o'clock sharp. So we were a few minutes early. So we got on around 11:43. We came upstairs to go ahead and sit down and get settled, get some drinks. And we love the acai water, or I think that's how the acai blueberry water, I think that's how you pronounce it. But we're just sipping on that, and Mom and Anna went ahead and got some food. But in the meantime, Cruise Nerds, bon appetit. Bye for now. Well, ahoy, Cruise Nerds. So we just finished up with lunch. It was such a good lunch, it was relaxing. And sorry I did not show y'all around, because we're on a mission today. We're trying to get everything done and try to see everything. And we're already trying to make sure that our phones are up to date, because there was an update recently in the last few days for the Disney Navigator app. So we wanted to make sure that was up to date. We wanted to make sure our firmware is up to date on our Disney bands. Make sure everything is good to go, because we do not want any stress this cruise. And Cruise Nerds, there's something that I'm really, really excited about, and that's the Haunted Mansion game that is on here. You gotta find 13 ghosts that have escaped the Haunted Mansion parlor. But I will show y'all that. I'll probably show y'all a sneak peek in one of the daily vlogs. We'll see. But also, Cruise Nerds, I'm probably gonna do that separately, just so y'all can see the whole game. At least one round of it, just so y'all have an idea of like what to do, where to go, that type of thing. It is similar to the Uncharted Adventure as well as the games that are on the Disney Dream and Disney Disney Fantasy. Sorry, Cruise Nerds. But this is a totally different concept. It is with the Disney bands. It is not with your Keys of the World card or anything, but it is with the band, so you need to make sure that you have it. But Cruise Nerds, we're going to pause here for just a moment. We're just going to take a quick break. I'll be right back with y'all. See y'all soon.
Well, a very good afternoon, Disney treasure. This is Jamie, your assistant cruise director, and on behalf of Captain Marco, we wish you a warm welcome aboard. As a reminder, our guest safety drill will take place today at 3:55 p.m. Attendance at the safety drill is mandatory, and everyone must attend, regardless of age or how many times you have sailed with us before. Please note that you do not need to bring your life jacket. However, you will need your Key to the World card, which is
Be good now.
Adventures, friends, my name is Coriander.
And I am Sage.
We are
It's time to sound the ship's horn. Captain Minnie, will you do the honors, please?
Oh, I'd love to! Will you all help me count down?
No. What happened to you?
What's fun? Here we go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
You're a bitch in your safety.
Well, Ahoy Cruise Nerds, so we just watched the sail away party, which was really, really cool. And here's Annie, here's fellow Cruise Nerd, and she has the matching shirt on too. And Anna can display the model of the shirt. So, model of the shirt, Annie. There we go. So, we're triplets, mom's inside. But anyways, Cruise Nerds, so we're saying goodbye to the sunny Florida, and we're saying hello to the Caribbean. Anyways, Cruise Nerds, we're going to pause here for now. Sorry about the sunniness. And Cruise Nerds, we will see y'all real soon. Bye. Bye. Cruise Nerds. So we are now headed to dinner. We came to the stateroom. We've been running around the ship, just relaxing. We got to see the show. Now the show tonight we did not go to, but we went to go see what it was. And it was Broadway Star Series. So we do have our cups with wine. And you can, I don't know if you can tell, but we actually changed it up a little bit. I'll take pictures so y'all can see that we have our wine. But now we're going to dinner. We're having dinner in 1923. And then later we're going to see the Halloween tree, the pumpkin tree, to be lit up in the story. There are 2 times for the show, 7:30 and 10:30. But I believe we're going to see that, and then we're going to check. So, but we've been going around doing window shopping and stuff like that. But Cruise Nerds, we'll see y'all real soon down in 1923. Ahoy Cruise Nerds, and welcome back to 1923. So like I mentioned, this is where we're starting, and we're going to be in Worlds of Marvel tomorrow night, followed by Coco. Now tomorrow night is a formal night. I cannot wait to show you my outfit for tomorrow night. I'm actually dressing up. One of the reasons why I have nails, the nice nails to this cruise. So I went with a red color. But anyways, Cruise Nerds, so I'm excited for this cruise. It's going to be so much fun. But anyways, Cruise Nerds, so we just placed our order, and of course, as always, I will show y'all a little bit of our food here and there. And then, but Cruise Nerds, we're going to have some rough seas this week. It's starting, we've already to feel some rough seas. We're starting to feel it go really, really hard. There is a disturbance down in the Caribbean. Apparently there's a 30% chance of it forming in the next 7 days. That, of course, that was earlier this morning. But of course, the captain and the crew of the Disney Treasure will keep us safe, regardless of the outcome. But we will have to wait and see. But as of right now, we are going, just like Rush will say, go with the flow. I'm gonna keep my singing voice to the shower. Anyways, Cruise Nerd, so I'm gonna pause here for now. I am gonna go talk to Mama Ronnie and Anna and go from there. Alright, Cruise Nerds, see y'all real soon. Alright, Cruise Nerds, so we're gonna go over what we've had for dinner tonight. So Anna had the for appetizers. And I had the ahi tuna, and then the burrata, mozzarella cheese, and prosciutto di Parma. Mama also had the prosciutto and mozzarella cheese. And then I had the tomato soup. Mama, for dinner, I had, Cruise Nerds, what did I have? I had the Buena Vista soft shell tacos. That's on the vegetarian. I wanted to try it just to see how it was. And then both Anna and Mom had the 1923 peppered filet mignon. It actually looked pretty good. It was a good piece of meat. But so that's what they had for their main course. And then let's see, for dessert, the Agua Fuji apple cheesecake. And then Mom, what did you get, Mama Ronnie?
No sugar apple coconut.
So Mama Ronnie had the coconut tapioca pudding. So that's what she had for dessert. So, but that's what we had in 1923 tonight, Cruise Nerds. So now Mama Ronnie and Anna are enjoying some coffee, and we're just enjoying the ambiance. So, Cruise Nerds, I will see y'all real soon out in the Grand Hall for the pumpkin tree story. See y'all real soon.
From a land, from a faraway place, where the caravan camels roam, where it's flat and immense and the heat is intense. When the winds from the east and the suns from the west and the sun in the grass is red, come on down, stop on down, of the carpet and fly to another Arabian night.
Well, ahoy Cruise Nerds, and welcome back. So we had our dinner, which was really good. And then after that, I went Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique real quick. And I had to get a new battery for the camera. So we watched the show for the pumpkin tree, which I will show y'all. Now, at least here on the Treasure, there's 2 showings. One at 7:30 and one at 10:30. Is that correct, Mom? Okay. 7:30 and 10:30 here aboard the Disney Treasure. And, of course, it's with Coriander and Sage. And it is with Ginger, the tree. And which is a really, really cool show. And it's really cute. Something different. It's different from Boo over on the Wish. But, and, of course, I will show you guys, you Cruise Nerds, on that. And there was some confetti that came down, which was also cute. It was candy shaped in a wrapper. But now we are going to go enjoy a little bit more of the ship. Alright, Cruise Nerds, so we came back to the room. Today was an exciting day. So, an eventful day. But we came back to a crab. I think this is crab, or it could be. Anyways, it is a crustacean. It's a sea animal. Alright, Cruise Nerds, this is where I'm going to wrap up for the night. I will see you all for our first sea day. Good night for now.
Hear that? It's time!
I am Sage,
And I am Coriander!
and we are the treasure seekers.
Once upon a time, in the amber glow of autumn,
Sunset, the moon rose,
the shadows lengthened,
and the children howled for candy. Let's hear it. Oh. You see, they don't want a treat, or do they want a trick?
well, they're about to get one.
Which one?
Both. Our story begins after the sunny stretches of summer in the shorter days of autumn, when things are not always what they seem. Come on, Sage.
Okay, you got it. Oh,
Thank
excuse me.
you.
Oh,
Hey, Spider-Man.
Yep, hi, this is on this side. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, nice beard. Right. Great beard. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Hi, Mom. Excuse me, yes. Here you go.
Here we are.
Roughly 20 paces from where we started.
Nice map.
Thank you.
Now, as I said, this is the time of year when things are not always what they seem.
Ooh, everybody, ooh, and ah.
Usually, this is just a pretty little ficus in the palace garden, but like everything else in Agrabah,
Things are not always what they seem.
he's got it. Long before Jasmine, before Aladdin and Abu, before the genie and even Jafar, this little ficus grew gourds in the autumn.
Oh, I don't hear it right.
No one really remembers when it began or why. It's just the sort of magic that happens when the harvest moon hangs low. But when the legend of Aladdin and Jasmine came to be, the gourds began to illuminate the story of...
Genie of the Lamp.
You remember the genie, right?
Oh, it feels good to be out of there. Hey, did you rub my lamp?
And his delightful shape-shifting magic.
I'm a plane. I'm a bee. Ooh, mayday. The ever-impressive. Hey, oh, I'm losing it to a run here.
Yes, the genie had the remarkable ability to transform into someone else, just like us at Halloween.
Phenomenal cosmic powers.
Itty-bitty candy trees. It was the genie who inspired the trick of dressing up for a treat at Halloween.
And this tree tells the story with its pumpkins.
I'm
They're gods.
Oh, she talks.
Of course I talk. If there's anything worth talking about. What's all this nonsense about trick or treat?
Oh, you know, Halloween. Dressing up, loads of candy, am I right?
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no such thing in Agrabah.
Oh, like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
I mean, they light up with
Gourds.
the, right, gourds. They light up with the story of the genie and the trick of being someone else to get a treat.
Well, not exactly. Genie's transformations reminded me of my own. And when I saw the joy he brought to the palace, my gods simply carved themselves.
Whoa, look!
They were inspired.
Apparently, you all would too.
Hey!
She's right. This is the time of year when we all make our own transformations by dressing up.
What's everybody gonna dress up as? Shout it out! Oh, you're already dressed up in a dad costume. Great dad costume.
This is great. You all will dress up in Ginger's Gordon's lineup, which means this is truly the time of year
When things are not always what they seem.
And you're as good at shape-shifting as the genie ever was.
It's a trick that deserves a treat.
Yes!
What kind of treat?
Oh, like lollipops, gumdrops, sweethearts, and chocolate, or cookies, or candy corn. Never candy corn. Never, ever, ever candy corn.
My candy.
Gross!
You wish for sweet treats when you dress up on this Halloween of yours?
You're getting a picture. Hey, give me some tassel.
What an exciting thing.
Hey, Coriander, let's show Ginger how it's done, huh?
Oh, what a great idea.
What do you say when you go out on Halloween? Trick or treat, right?
Let's all shout it for Ginger on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Trick or treat!
Oh, we can be louder than that. Let's go again on 3. 1, 2, 3.
One more time. 1, 2, 3.
I love the way the trick or treat all dressed up for Halloween. Even far from Agrabah, things are not always what they seem.
See? We were right.
So have fun with your family on this night of tricks and treats. For when we mimic Genie's joy, our nights glow twice as sweet.
And that's the story of
Ginger!
Or how trick or treat is so sweet.
Or how the genie